Okay, hello everybody. This is Sarzac, and I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Uh, this is Sarzac. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Hope things have been well, uh, and so forth. I'm going to be playing Night Trap for 2 hours today. Yeah, Night Trap. Uh, this is the final Sega CD Summer Saturday event of 2022. And I thought that the last one should be a fairly infamous, fairly well-known, and terrible Sega CD game, and that's why I selected Night Trap, which was quite infamous when it came out because it was the subject of congressional debate initiated by senators that had way too much time on their hands. Let's not get into that, but I think it's kind of ironic that one of the senators who was really against the game looks like Senator slash Chancellor Palpatine. Anyway, I'm going to be playing Night Trap for 2 hours today. Don't know if I'm going to beat it, but this is the final Sega CD Summer Saturday of 2022. The events will probably come back next year, but that's not going to happen until May. So it'll be quite a while before I come back to this kind of event. Though, I still might stream on Saturdays if somebody redeems like a PSO award or, the award where you make me play whatever you want me to play. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to get to that in just a little bit. I'm just going to do a few things real quick. I'm going to throw out links to the merch store and the Discord. Please consider joining the Discord if you're not in it. I'd love to have everyone imaginable in it. It would be great. Um, Before we go any further, I have a special stream tomorrow. I'm very excited about the stream tomorrow. I am not excited about playing Night Trap for 2 hours, but I'm very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have my 300 follower celebration stream. I will be playing Zelda 3, the SNES game, for about 6 hours. I'm going to start at 2 p.m. end around 8. I don't know if I'll beat it. If I do beat it, I might switch to something else. We'll just have to see what happens. It's been a long time since I've gone through that game. Um, there are going to be some major changes coming to the channel that will be revealed tomorrow. That is what I'm really excited about. So that's going to be tomorrow, and then there will also be a giveaway, a standard giveaway where you can the winner gets to select a Steam game or console gift card of their choice. But tomorrow, for every 3 channel subs that I get during the tomorrow stream, for every 3, I will add an extra winner and an extra prize. So. Hopefully that will be fun for everyone. Um, so let me switch my scene real quick. Oh my goodness, I'm getting raided by Coco G. Hello, Coco G. Hello, Raiders. We have Reboot Ranger and Coco Bean. Hello, everybody. Hello. Coco G. I was in your stream for a good bit, but how did you do with all of what you have left in Silent Hill? Let me give a shout out to Coco G real quickly. And we got Alm hashtag 420. What is up, Alm? What is up? Okay, I think that's all the announcements I want to make. Really, let's get this started. I'm dreading this. I'm absolutely dreading this. But let's play Night Trap. I'm actually playing. I'm playing this on a disc on my Sega CD. There's several different versions of Night Trap on Sega CD. This is the quote uncensored one, which shows young women in their early 20s in grandma pajamas. That was very controversial. You know, adult women in grandma pajamas, nightgowns, whatever you want to call them. How's everyone today? Now, do remember, I will be quiet during the cutscenes. Oh, Hasbro's responsible for this. That explains a lot. This stars Dana Plato from Different Strokes. There she is. This was her last role before her tragic death, and she did have a very tragic life.
Clear.
We have picture.
I'm Commander Sims of the Sega Control Attack Team. Scat Mission 230. 5 teenage girls have disappeared after spending the night at the old Lakeshore Winery house of Mr. and Mrs. Victor Martin and their children, Jeff and Sarah. Right now, another 5 girls are headed towards the Martins to spend the night. Your mission? Protect those girls from whatever happened to the last ones. Now listen up. Last night, one of our agents got into the house and found some kind of weird security system. Hidden cameras in almost every room and a series of traps. Our agent spliced an override into the security system, allowing you to have control of the cameras and the traps with this remote unit. Use the traps to
Give me a
capture
Sega Genesis
anyone or
controller. I
anything
love that.
that endangers the lives of those girls. But make sure you don't trap someone you should be protecting. One slight problem. The traps are protected with an access code. They won't work unless you enter the
This
right
guy
code.
has sex trafficker vibes
Right now,
all
the
over
code is
him.
set to blue, and you have control of the traps. But anyone inside the house can change that code at any time. So pay close attention to what they're saying. Our override cable is here in hallway 1. If anyone disconnects it, you lose control. For good. This is my attack squad. And this is Kelly, one of my best undercover
my
agents.
goodness.
She'll be arriving with the rest of the girls. I'm putting her life and the lives of those other girls in your hands, so don't even think of messing up. If you don't have the brains or the guts for this assignment, give the controls to someone who does. The girls should be pulling into the driveway. You're wasting time. Get over there now!
So we're in a creepy high-tech van
Looks like you're not up to this mission. Breaking contact.
working for organized sex traffickers who's using Dana Plato as bait to watch and capture these girls. Okay. Is it putting us? No, it's putting us through the intro again. We don't want to sit through that again. No. Okay, so this is the game. This is the gameplay. We have to watch the house. Uh-oh, here come the little mutant men. Yep, these are our enemies. They're essentially putty patrolmen. They're trying to get the girls, and we can't let them. So we're gonna watch parts of the house. Don't see much going on right now. Uh-oh, they're in the bedroom. And they got laser guns. Now, the creepy foppish family is supposed to come in a bit, I think. You know, and the sad thing is that this got an HD remaster. You can buy this on PlayStation 4 right now as a digital download. I'm not sure if it's on other consoles. But this is available. You can buy this. This has been digitally remastered. Think of all the great games that have not been digitally remastered or re-released, like Castlevania Curse of Darkness. But Night Trap got a HD remaster.
I know how it can be.
Ah, here they are.
I was young once too, you know. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start
I
doing
think so,
your
Coco
job.
Bean. I think so.
We all have to do our job.
I know.
We'll help your cousin with that.
Yeah, it's about time.
Sorry, it didn't dawn on me.
Yeah, I'll dawn on you if you don't get on the ball.
I'm sorry.
So this is our 90s family. They're vampires. They're in charge of the little freaky men that are sneaking around. Sorry if I just spoiled the game for anybody. There's nothing riveting about this game in the slightest. Oh my goodness, look at that.
So selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Susanna.
They're here.
Good. Come down.
What's the matter with you anyway? I don't know.
Okay, dude, you're not
Bored,
Albert
yes.
Wesker.
Bored.
Take those
Well, that's gonna change
sunglasses
pretty
off.
soon, huh? I mean, we're on our own tonight.
You're indoors
So?
and it is nighttime.
So, you heard him. We got 6. That's got to be some kind of record.
Yeah, well, I don't think you understand, Jeff. I'm not interested in that stuff
Nivek!
anymore.
What is up, Nivek? I don't think there's much I can do with the... Oh, there go the little putty patrolmen. I don't think there's much I can do with the game until the girls start to arrive.
Cindy? Hi.
Oh, hey. Okay, here they are.
Ashley? Hi. Megan? Hey. Lisa? Hi. Her little brother Danny? What's up? And... oh, Kelly. Nice to meet you, Mr. Martin.
Please, call me Victor.
So charming.
And this is my wife, Sheila.
Hello. Come on, everyone. Let's go in the house. Okay.
Oh, no. Do you have it? Or does a family member have it?
Hey, Sarah. Who's that? That's Weird Eddie. He's just one of the neighbors. He's really cutened out. He's really...
Okay, so they're finally going into the house. The putty patrolmen. It looks like there's almost 20 putty patrolmen. I'm going to call them that because Power Rangers has been on my brain for the last few days. I don't know why. Because I really don't care about Power Rangers.
Please,
But
just call me Sheila. Is this the freezer?
Oh, no, not that one. The other one.
What's this?
Another refrigerator.
Why is it locked?
Danny, we'd all like to thank you very much for letting us come up this weekend. It's very nice of you.
Our pleasure, my dear. What's this?
Oh, homemade cherry popsicles.
Great.
We all have our own very special cravings around here.
Hey, come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes,
Victor and I will take care of everything.
Right.
Come on.
now, remember everybody,
Oh, Sarah.
this game was the subject of congressional debates. I don't like to talk politics on the channel, and I don't really think that this is politics. It's like 30 fucking years ago. But our esteemed senators had a debate about this game and whether or not it was corrupting the youth. Okay, what's going on? Nivek writes, oh no!
There's something about Kelly.
Woman's intuition.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
How are you guys doing?
Monster. Let's have the boys change the code to be safe.
The family, the vampire, the creepy vampire family is supposed to leave. Uh-oh, he's up. This guy's up to something. Okay, I think he went into the bathroom. What happened to my camera? Look at that! Lurching around like little monsters.
Alone.
Why not?
Well, do you think they can handle it?
Of course they can. What could possibly go wrong? Come on, darling, the augurs are waiting.
Right.
I like how the vampire family is essentially like a normal family, except for like the Tim Curry like foppish father. Uh-oh, what are they doing? Can I spring a trap on them? I'm pressing buttons. I don't know how to do traps. You can, the house has been rigged up like Kevin McAllister's house, and you can supposedly do traps to like catch the little dudes. I don't know how though. I'm pressing buttons. Tina and Randy are doing okay. I'm not. I've been in... Oh my god, Nivik. The debate about this game is that you have these creepy guys right here, and they're trying to capture the girls for the vampire family because the vampire family wants their blood. So you have these creepy guys like popping out of closets, popping out of doorways, and like grabbing these girls. The girls are also... Oh my god, why is Rambo in this? The girls, as you also saw, some of them are somewhat scantily cladded. Like... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Rambo! Oh no, they got Rambo! They got Rambo! Oh no, are they gonna get little Billy? Don't go down there, little Billy. Like, I'm pressing buttons. Okay, that's the start button is the map. Yeah, so what a few of our senators said was violence against women, and apparently scantily cladded young adult women wearing, shirts that like show a bit of their tummy. This was compared to Mortal Kombat, which I understand like parental concern about Mortal Kombat at the time. As a kid who was totally in love with Mortal Kombat from the very first game, like I get why that game was controversial. Totally. This though, the only controversy about this game is that it's terrible.
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
That could take all weekend.
All right, so the putty's
I got
got
plans.
Rambo.
Yeah. Come on, everyone. I'll show you to your room. Okay. Lisa, come on, Lisa.
Oh yeah, look at that. 3 of them are showing their tummies. Uh-oh.
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls.
I tried
From
to.
what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Until you figure out how to do your job, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Oh no, he broke my Genesis controller. He broke my Genesis controller. That's game over? It didn't give me a chance to do anything. I was pressing buttons. Like it never gave me like at least Sewer Shark gave like warnings of like turn, do this, do that. This gave me no warnings. Oh no, it won't let me skip the credits. Oh no. It does have a very catchy song, though. No, Nivik, I have to play this for another hour and a half. I don't know why, because I'm the one that came up with the rules for Sega CD Summer Saturdays. But, we're going to figure this out. I'm going to catch at least one of the putty guys, because when you pull off the traps, it looks I mean, it looks like something Kevin McAllister like planned. Like you have trapdoors that have like gas coming out of them that they fall into, and all this kind of like kooky stuff. Well, Nivik, are you feeling better? Are you getting worse? Like, I mean, that's I'm very alarmed to hear about how you're doing. Oh my god, it's really not letting me skip these credits. Night Trap is a trademark of Hasbro. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. I don't want to get on my in memory of Stephanie D. Hassenfeld. The Hassenfeld family is the family that owns Hasbro. Huh. It sends me back to the Sega CD menu? Slowly getting better. Okay, but it's hit you hard. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear you are improving. And I hope the rest of your family, continues to get better as well. My God, that has to be terrifying. And especially with what all you have going on, trying to get the house ready to sell. All right, so we're back. We're starting the game over. I am going to, instead of switching the camera around, we're gonna stick with one room. We're gonna stick with the bedroom. Okay, that's the vampire daughter. Here comes the putties. I am pressing buttons right now, hoping I can get one of them. Okay, those are the ones that killed Rambo. Okay, can we catch him here? Can we catch him here? I'm really pressing buttons. Okay, he went back into the bedroom. No idea. No idea. Okay, here we have more putties. And they're gone. I got one! I got one! I dropped him into like an acid pit. I got one!
We all have to do our job.
I know.
Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, look at him. He's sneaking around. Let's get this creeper. There's an instruction manual. I have the instruction manual. I've not looked at it, so I guess that's on me. But it's supposed to be super simple. Like you press a button when like the creepy guys are on the screen, and if they're in the right position, it'll trigger a trap. But I got one.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish.
I'm not worried about the family. I want to catch the little putties. I wonder if the map will tell me if there's like any moving around, or if it just shows like the layout of the house.
Face, you just better be glad I brought you along.
Okay, I think we're about to meet our ladies. Let's at least watch this.
Shut up. Well, I can tell this is going to be fun. You with me, Control? We're
Who
going
brings
in.
a fucking inner tube to a sleepover?
Hi. Hi. I was
was so afraid you decided not to come.
Oh, no way. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Sarah, this is beautiful by the lake.
Really? It looks like a swamp. Hi, Megan.
Hey, Sunny Delight, what is up?
Oh, come
What
on,
is up?
everyone. I
I
wanted to meet my parents.
I don't know why, but I'm
So
making
these
myself
are your
play
lovely
Night Trap
friends
for
from
2
the
hours.
shopping mall.
Welcome to our little getaway.
Father, I want you to meet Cindy.
Okay, we're gonna
Hi.
meet the ladies.
Ashley. Hi. Megan.
Oh my
Hey.
goodness, look at those earrings.
Lisa. Hi. Her little brother Danny. What's up?
You know Danny's happy to be there. He's just like, oh my goodness, my sister has like
Nice to meet you.
really
Mr.
hot friends.
Please, call me Victor.
And we have Tim Curry over here. Alright, anyway, we met the girls. One of them is played by the semi-famous actress Dana Plato, who unfortunately passed away because of a drug overdose. Dana Plato, as I just mentioned, she passed away. She was in she was in the sitcom, the 80s sitcom, Different Strokes. That's the one that had Gary Coleman in it, which was a funny show for its time. I mean, it was a good show. Gary Coleman, I think, even though he was kind of an angry guy, Gary Coleman could be very funny. But I have no idea what any of these other girls or actors or actresses or whatever have gone on to do. I bet most of them probably like went into real estate. You probably had a couple go into insurance. I'm sure not a single one of them is still in show business. I could be wrong though. Maybe one of the girls is like Scarlett Johansson, and I just never read about Scarlett Johansson being in Night Trap. Okay, all right, here are the putties. Let's see if I can catch the putties. That guy has like a flamethrower. Okay, I think they're going back into the bedroom. No, they're going in the hallway. Where did those putties go? I wish someone makes a new Night Trap, but in modern day, you don't see many games like this. Sonny, you know this is on the PSN. You can buy an HD remastered version of this right now for like $10. I bet Five Nights at Freddy took. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's. I was kind of interested in the games for a while, but I just never got around to playing them. And there's so many. Okay, can I get any of these? I'm pressing buttons. Why can't I trap some of the putties? What was that? They're like bongos.
Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Nice of you to drop by.
Oh shit, frat
Oh, let
boys.
us know when you want to die, Eddie.
Yeah, that dude's not getting any. That guy's not getting. He's our typical '90s nerd. I guess that guy's like the Kimmy Gibbler. Oh, no, go back! I pressed the wrong buttons. I let a putty get away. There are 25 of these damn things, and I've only caught one. Yeah, limited run a few years ago. Limited run got the rights to this game, and they did a physical release of it for PS4, and it sold out in like almost instantly. I tried to snag a copy, did not get it because their servers were like overloaded. Now physical copies of the remastered version go for like a lot of money on eBay, but they did make it available as a downloadable game. So if you have a PS4 or PS5, you can play this in much better video quality than this.
Sarah, your parents are leaving.
So, Sarah, we're in this huge house with all your friends. We have telephones, we have a car, your parents are gone, and you say so?
Come on, Sarah. What's the first thing you think of?
Party! Music!
Oh, they're gonna sing the Night Trap song. Okay, we have to watch this. Yes, there's a music video in the middle of the game. Yes, they did, Sonny. Yes, they did. It's very hard to get now, or very expensive, I should say. I hope I don't get like DMC'd for this. Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. I feel embarrassed for these girls. I can see like a Harvey Weinstein-like producer being like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in a video game movie with Dana Plato. Takes a puff on his cigar. It's gonna make you famous, babe. You're gonna be in Night Trap. Why is this guy wearing sun? It's nighttime. It's indoors. You're not Albert Wesker. Take those sunglasses off. All right, let's go back to catching putties. Oh, can I get this guy? No, why is it saying denied? The door should explode or something. I actually watched a friend of mine beat this probably about 20 years ago. And he says what you have to do, you have to essentially, like, you have to learn what goes on. Game over.
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. From what I've just seen, the place is being
He's gonna break
overrun.
my Sega Genesis
There's
controller.
way too many of those suckers. Until you figure out how to do your job, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Yep. Broke my Genesis controller. What an asshole.
You magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Alright, well, we have to sit through these credits again. It's the second death. That was much quicker than the first time. Yeah, let's see. Do we recognize any of these names? Hello, Blood and Guts. I don't recognize a single person here other than poor Dana Plato. The song is catchy for a like early 90s song, because like the early 90s were just an extension of the 80s. Oh, this is the second time I've died Blood and Guts. I did catch one of the putty patrolmen though this time. But anyway, I watched a friend of mine beat this like 20 years ago, and what he says you have to do, or what he did, is that he watched each video, like each room, and he never changed the camera, and then he kind of like plotted at what like timestamps the putties would appear, and he did that for each camera, and then he went back and played it and would switch between the cameras according to the timestamp, and yeah, that's apparently how you beat it. I'm not expecting to beat this today, by the way. Alright, it's $15 on PSN. I wonder what kind of trophies you can get from it. And I wonder if they kept, like, the guy breaking the Sega Genesis controller. I could see some kid be like, oh my god, David Crane was involved in this? David Crane was one of the founders of Activision, and he created Atari classics like Pitfall. I guess they had to get some kind of like video game celebrity involved. Stephen D. Hassenfeld. Oh, okay. Stephen Hassenfeld. This guy, he was the president and CEO of Hasbro during the 80s. He was responsible for Transformers, G.I. Joe, all the stuff Hasbro was putting out in the 80s is the stuff that he oversaw. The Hassenfeld family is the family that owns Hasbro, or at least controls it anyway. Yeah, so that man whose obituary picture they show at the end, he's responsible for many of our childhoods. One Gut says get a notebook, write yeah, I wonder if Hasbro still owns this. Hasbro doesn't generally sell things. They're like Disney. They like to buy things and then they like to just sit on them forever. Okay, all right. So that's the vampire girl. She's not a good person. She's the one that's trying to lure all the other girls in, so the family and the putties can like drink their blood. All right, I'm pressing buttons. I want to kill these putties. Yeah, fucker's going into the bathroom. Come on. I guess you also have to figure out like at what times you can catch the putties, because I was pressing buttons. I didn't catch a single putty. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh, okay, putties. Aki Town, what is up, Aki? Get a shout out for my friend Aki here. How are you doing? Yes, there was a limited runs did put this out. Their physical copies of this sold out super quick. I tried to get one and I could not, and I'm not paying the eBay prices for it. I already own the original Sega CD version of the game, so I just bought the digital one. Which, if you want to play a cleaned up version of this that looks nice, $15 on the PSN. I probably should be playing that, but this is Sega CD Saturdays. My brother was a big Thundercats were cool, but you know, I always greatly empathized with Mum-Ra. Like, I feel bad for Mum-Ra, and I know people are like, oh god, Sarzac feels bad for Mum-Ra because Mum-Ra is an evil undead guy, and that's what Sarzac wants to be, even though he's just a boring old man. No, I felt bad for Mum-Ra. Here's Mum-Ra on his own planet. His planet is quiet. He is resting. He's very old. He's very tired. He's seen a lot, and he is on his planet resting for the rest of his days. And then you have these cat people from outer space show up, and they bring these mutant people with them that are all troublemakers. They're all fucking troublemakers. And of course Mum-Ra has every right to be pissed off at the situation.
I'd much rather...
Wait, the color code matter? Like, why does the color code matter? How do I change that? Okay, C button matter. What does the color, like, how do I tell if I have the right color code? Is it dependent on the... Is it dependent on the map? I cannot be expected to memorize what fucking colors go with what fucking rooms. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're going to do this. Because I'm lazy. We're going to watch the bedroom. I'm going to change it to green. We're going to wait for a putty patrol then. Alright, here comes the putty. Man, Rita is working overtime with sending her henchmen in. Get those Power Rangers! Ah! I'm pressing buttons. Why is this putty guy not blowing up? Fuck bucket. No, we're gonna go back to the bedroom. I was pressing buttons. I should have caught that guy. I'm sorry, Nivik. I'm sorry. I must have missed that. Either that or it just, my brain didn't register it. You're told to change the color code ever so often by people in the game. Well, how do I access them? Like, there's the creepy sex traffickers in the van, and they're going to break my Genesis controller in a little bit. Oh my goodness, all those putties! Okay. You know what I really need? I need a strip of paper that says Hall equals light blue, Hall 2 equals dark blue. Because having to pull the menu up.
Let's go down to the lake.
I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna go back to the bedroom. Bedroom is now yellow. Okay, here comes the putty. Let's see if I can get him. Probably won't. Why is it denied? Why is my Kevin McAllister trap not going off? What room is this? This is Hall 1. This is also yellow. Did we get him? No, we didn't. Of course we didn't. What about outside? Driveway is yellow again. I'm just borrowing that from Power Rangers, Nivik. Just they remind me of the putties from Power Rangers and how they move and how they look.
Be safe.
I almost expect them to start making like the googly noises. How do I remember this stuff? Map color has nothing to do with the code you are supposed to use.
You're on your own tonight, boys.
Right.
Now, Jeff,
Okay.
I want you to go
Tim Curry and his
downstairs
wife are
and
leaving.
change blue to orange.
Don't worry, Mom. It's all in the fingers.
Good hunting.
Okay, can we get this guy? Can we get this guy? Come on. I got him! I got him! I got one of them! I'm gonna save Dana Plato! How do you know I'm supposed to change to orange? Yeah, come back, come back! I'm gonna drop an anvil or something on you. Intergalactic Pinecone, what is up? What is up? How are you? Let the song play a little bit while I give Pinecone here a shout out. Blood and Guts, I'm not taking a call while I'm streaming. Okay, Rambo's here. What's Rambo gonna do? Is Rambo, is he gonna get killed by the putties again, or what? This is just as alarming as the little putty patrolman going around. You've got Rambo running around, and you've got these sex offenders. Pinecone, how are you doing? You're doing okay. I'm playing Night Trap, and I don't know why. Okay, they're in the bathroom. So let me go over there and mash buttons. They just walked into the fucking bathroom. Oh my goodness. There's like almost there's now 40 of these guys running around. There we go. There we go. Oh, I missed him. Missed him by a hair. Any moment now, I'm expecting that guy to break my Genesis controller. Okay, let's see if I can get these guys. Yeah, that's right. No! Oh, okay. It's gonna break my Genesis controller
It was
again.
your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. From what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Until you
How
figure
do
out
I
how
know
do
it's
your
supposed to be
job,
orange?
You're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Oh, there goes my Genesis controller. Now I gotta go to Babbage's and buy another one for $30 because that asshole decided to break my Genesis controller. I'm surprised Nintendo didn't like use a commercial of like Mario like doing the same thing, breaking a Genesis controller. The C button is what changes the color. I'm changing it because I'm trying to act. I'm changing it. I'm mashing it because I want it to. I don't know what color it's supposed to be. So if I just cycle through it quickly, hopefully I'll get lucky. That's my logic. It's very bad logic, but it's Sarzac logic. Dude, Pinecone, I know you are super knowledgeable about video game history. I'm sure you're very well aware of the congressional hearings that were held on this game. I actually watched some of it the other day. There's a lot of it on YouTube, and the one senator that looks like Chancellor Palpatine was feigning all of this fake outrage over this game, and I'm just like, this dude hasn't played a fucking video game in his fucking life. This is theater. You named him, I didn't. You named him, I didn't. But yeah, Chancellor Palpatine. And the craft service guy is named Matt Cheese? Someone's last name is Cheese? What? The craft service guy, the guy who brings all the food to the set, is named Matt Cheese. That's not a real name. That can't be a real name. I'm going to Google that real quickly since I can't skip the credits, and we're going to have to look at a man's obituary portrait in just a moment. Matt Cheese. Okay, there's a Matt Chesse. It looks like they misspelled his name, but this guy is a editor, producer. He's not a craft service guy. You have to watch the people in the game also, not just the bad guys. Every now and then, they tell you to change the color code. I know it was orange because as you switched away, the people said change the code to orange. Dude, I love the Sega CD BIOS. It's song. It's awesome. I don't know how to describe it, but I love it so much. Like Blood and Guts. How will they tell me to change it? Will Tim Curry go change it to orange, or will somebody be like, I'm feeling a little red right now? Like how what kind of dialogue am I looking for? Well, let's go into the bathroom. I bet I can catch one here. Sega CD game called Slipheed. I've not heard of that one. Is it a good game or is it like this? Terrible. Change to code X color. Oh my goodness. You know whoever made this had to have just seen like the success of Power Rangers. And they're like, yeah, let's have our creepy sex offender vampires look like the Putty Patrol. Oh, hey, Pinecone. You were asking me last night if I have not been getting certain alerts in Twitch and so forth. And I know you got hit with an ad. I'm not sure if you heard my answer on that, but I have had a couple subscriptions where I've gotten no alerts, no nothing, and I had to actually like dig into like my Excel thing, that spreadsheet that Twitch gives you, to see that certain people actually subbed. So yeah, I have been having that, but it's not been happening like frequently. It's just been kind of like a here and there kind of thing. Like Coco G rated me earlier in this stream, and the only alert I got for it was in my actual chat feed. It's not showing up on Twitch. It's not showing up on Streamlabs.
Whoa, what's this? This is a special
You
visit.
only hit A and B.
Jeffrey, don't be so selfish.
Code isn't orange,
Think
it's
of the
blue.
poor,
Okay,
starving
we're going to
augurs.
go to blue.
Susan.
All right, you don't want to watch Tim Curry. I mean, I love Tim Curry. I would love it if the actual Tim Curry was in this, but instead they got budget Tim Curry.
Me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up. Well, I can tell
Imagine making a production where you can't even get Tim Curry.
Too bad we must visit the Oggs tonight.
Like, Tim Curry in the 80s and 90s would do anything.
So?
Like, hey, Tim Curry, I need you to do a commercial for, like, a pack of beer. He would do it. But they couldn't even get Tim Curry. They had to get budget Tim Curry.
Come, let's visit the girls.
Oh, come on, everyone. I want...
There they go. There they go. I'm pressing the buttons. They got away. Are they going down these stairs? There they are. There they are. I'm pressing buttons. Are they going outside now?
Hey.
Wait, I think that leads to the kitchen.
Hi.
Hallway? Okay. All right. Pressing buttons. Pressing buttons. Oh, I captured one! I got him! I got him! Uh-oh. Where are these guys going? Are they going into the living room? No. I should know what.
Oh, no, thank you.
I don't care about those people. I just want to capture putties.
Is this the freezer?
Oh, no, not that one. The other one.
What's this?
Another refrigerator.
Why is it locked?
Danny, we'd all like to thank you very much for letting us...
Because
come out
they're
this weekend.
having a
Very nice of
sleepover,
you.
and they don't want you to eat their fucking food. That's why they put a lock on the
Oh,
refrigerator.
homemade cherry popsicles.
We We all have our own very special cravings around here.
Hey, come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, sister and I will take care of everything.
Okay, come on.
Oh, there's a putty. I need to watch the putties, though.
That's just the basement. Let's go see the boats.
Why am I in a high-tech surveillance van, and I only have, like, one fucking monitor?
Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie.
Oh, there's Eddie.
Nice of you to drop by, Eddie. Oh, and let us know when you want
Eddie's
to
like,
die.
oh god, I'm the 90s nerd. I gotta go be creepy somewhere. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Can I catch him? No! Blood and Guts, you do know I'm not playing this game seriously, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no! Come back! Come back! I have a murderous bookcase. Okay, maybe I can get this guy. Access denied. Oh shit, he's after their food. And he's already gone. Have they started singing yet? There they go. You don't have a real guitar, so I'm gonna use a tennis racket. Yeah! I'm hip. I do like the song. But I'm not worried about the song. I want to capture, like, creepy putties. There's only 32 of them running around. Only 32. Oh, okay, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, I got 2 of them! Bed of death! Bed of death! Got him! Should have stayed in Angel Grove, putties. Did I get these? I got these guys! I got these guys! Look at that! I got them in some kind of like... Oh, they're dead! I sent them to hell! I dropped them into a fiery pit. Okay, look at that. I've killed 5 putties.
All weekend. I got plans.
Yeah. Come on, everyone.
Oh, he got away from me. Wait, he probably went into one of the hallways. Oh no!
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of
I
those
caught
girls.
5 of them.
From what I've just seen, the place is being overrun.
I did better than I did
Way
last
too many of
time.
those suckers.
Don't break my
Until you
Genesis
figure out how to
controller.
do your job,
No, I'm
you're
telling you,
dismissed.
don't break it.
Breaking contact.
You motherfucker. I'm improving. I went from catching like 0 on my first attempt to 5 on my my 4th attempt. Okay, I want to see if the guy's name is Matt Cheese. Maybe I misread that. I really hope the craft service guy's last name is not Cheese. Come on, where's Matt Cheese? Wait, I said David Crane. I thought, no, I saw Matt Cheese under craft service. I must have been hallucinating last time. Well, at least, okay, I don't know. I know I saw the name Matt Cheese. Feel like a liar right now. Where is his name? There it is. There it is. Matt Cheese. Matt Cheese. Cheese. Matt Cheese. Thunder Drummer. What is up, Thunder Drummer? You'll be happy to know that the blindfold speedrun record for this game is 25 minutes. You know, that doesn't surprise me. Give a shout out to my boy Thunder Drummer. I know I give shout outs to Thunder Drummer all the time, but Thunder Drummer, last time I checked, is only 4 follows away from 100 followers. So if for some strange reason, this is so weird to have an obituary picture here. Like, this is like, hi, I'm dead. If you're not following Thunder Drummer, please follow Thunder Drummer. He's very close to 100 follows. All right, we're going to try again. I got 5 Putty Patrolmen last time. All right, we're going to skip this. Yeah, Stephen Hassenfeld died in the early 90s. It was very unexpected. And like I said, I mean, I do find it weird that there's an obituary picture in a video game in credit scene. But Hassenfeld himself was the I got one of these guys. Look at that! Dropped him to his fucking death. Like I said earlier, Stephen Hassenfeld was responsible for G.I. Joe. He was the guy that actually came up with the idea for Cobra. Like, that was him. That was not someone else. Obviously, G.I. Joe like existed, like, you know, earlier from the 60s and 70s, but he was the one that came up with the idea for, like, you know, the 80s iteration, a real American hero, and Transformers and all that kind of stuff. you've ever seen the show The Toys That Made Us, uh, they talk a lot about him, I think, in the Star Wars episode, and they have interviews with his brother, who succeeded him as CEO. Okay, can I catch this guy? Nope, too late. Ooh, look at this guy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Look at this. We're not even 2 minutes in, and I've already caught two of them. Aki, how are you doing today? Augers. That's what the putty patrolmen are called. They're called augers. So I guess you have like the vampire family, and then you have like the sub vampires, the augers. I wonder if there's like a YouTube version of this that's spliced up together like an actual film. I'm sure there is. Okay, where are the augers? Let's see. I think outside we're meeting the girls. Oh yeah, how did your kit stream go, Aki? I had to bail at a certain point because I have to get back to a somewhat normal sleep schedule. But were you able to finish putting the model together? Okay, let's see if I can get this putty. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, they changed the color on me, and I don't know what color it is. Ah, it's not blue. All right, I guess we have to watch. Oh! I'm gonna get these guys. No, it's not green either. Instead of having some nerd sit in front of a camera and activating booby traps, maybe they should send in like people to kill these things other than Rambo. I'm pressing buttons. Why are we not killing these guys? I'm pressing the buttons. I'm pressing the buttons. I'm pressing the buttons. Boo. Let's see. Aki writes, till then, jamming out to Stars Radio. Hope you've been well. I have been. I have been. We finished Vulix, but not the Gundam. Cube also redeemed a 12-hour marathon. Oh my goodness. Is the 12 hours, is that for gameplay, or you gonna be working on another model? Or does Miss Rubik get to pick what you do? Do you guys remember that trend in the 80s and 90s when like girls would dress up like or wear outfits that were reminiscent of Little House on the Prairie? I don't understand that. Like, why? How was that a thing? Oh, you know, fashion from the 1860s is in. Pressing buttons. I should catch this guy. No, it's the wrong color. I should not have to watch the story stuff to know what color it is. There should be like a color alert thing that should tell me the color is now blue. Nivik has fallen into the night trap wormhole. Oh no, I pressed the button too quickly. Oh no. Did I break my TV? It's not purple either. What fucking color is it? Lasai. Lasai. Oh, I moved too quickly. Okay, they're singing the Night Trap song. Oh, I got him! I got him! I got him in the kitchen of death. 3 down, 29 left. I got these guys too. That's right. I'm going to burn you guys. That's right. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. Burn. Burn. Should have stuck with Goldar. Aki writes, combo of what you said. I've been talking to Cube and may split between Splatoon or Fall Guys. Then maybe Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I think that would be fun to have like different things going on during the stream. That way you don't get oh no, Rambo. I didn't save Rambo. I don't know if you can even save Rambo. But that guy was like the worst special ops agent ever. He got ambushed in a middle class kitchen. He was probably trained by somebody that like survived Nam, like Lieutenant Dan or someone like that, and he ends up getting like offed in a kitchen in suburbia. This is not compelling gameplay at all. It could be. It could be if the color alert system was a little different, or if they made it more like a quick time event, which I guess they kind of are quick time events. But if that was implemented a little bit easier to understand, I think there could be something fun here. Why doesn't this game get a remake? It did get a remaster. Oh, am I going to get this guy? Got him! Got him! How many trapdoors does this place have? And how does the vampire family not know that their house has been turned into the Home Alone house? I'm gonna get you guys. I'm gonna get you. I ain't gonna get you. I hate this guy. Look at this. He's gonna break a Genesis controller. Ain't right. It ain't right. Okay. His mustache can hate me all he wants. That is a terrible mustache. He looks like a sex offender with it. That's actually not a mustache. That is a molestache. There's nothing worse in a video game than credits that you cannot skip from a game over. Like, people complain about the game over screen in Symphony of the Night. And yes, it is longer than it should be. But I can't think of many games that when you get a game over, they force you into the credits and then don't give you the ability to skip it. And when it gets to the end, after the obituary picture of Stephen Hasselback, I think, it's going to send me back to the Sega CD starting screen. It does a soft reset. Matt Cheese, no longer amused by that. I mean, I kind of am amused that the craft service guy's last name is Cheese. It probably is, but that would require me to get up like every 10 to 12 minutes, and I'm lazy. This is Hassenfeld. This is so weird. Like, in memory, like, it's just so weird to, like, put that in a product. I mean, I get Hasbro is a family company, and you're mourning the unexpected death of a loved one, and that's terrible. But that's just so weird to, like, include in, like, a commercial product that, you know, I don't know how involved he was with it, but like if it just said in memory of so and so, that's normal. But you normally don't get like a picture of the deceased in something like this. Okay, what attempt is this? Attempt number 7. We have barely seen Dana Plato in this. All right, here we go. I think it was blue originally. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I guess it's not blue. I'm pressing the button. What am I not doing right? How am I supposed to know the color this early in the game? All that's going on is the little girl smiling at the camera. It's not green. Let's try red. Not red. I'm a failure as a streamer. I can't get more than 10 minutes in to Night Trap. Hell, I'm a failure as a gamer. I guess I should get rid of all my video games. Never mind that I can do a no-death run of Castlevania 3. I can't get 10 minutes in the Night Trap. Thank you, Nevik. Thank you. It is not like scantily cladded nightgown. It's something like a mama might wear, from what I remember. Like, if I remember correctly, there's like more skin. I'm sorry, there's more clothing on them than like revealed skin. Oh, it was total political theater. I mean, that's the playback. You know, oh, something horrible happened. Let's blame it on video games. Like, I still remember when Columbine happened, and Columbine was fucking terrible. Like, I don't want to minimize how awful that was. But I remember like they were blaming it on Doom, and Doom came out in like what 91, 92, and this was like in 99. No one was really playing Doom anymore in 99. People had moved on to Quake, and Quake 2 might have even been out by then. And there were all sorts of other shooters at that point. Anyway, let's not talk about politicians. Let's talk about how much Sarzac sucks at this game. Okay, you know what? Let's listen to the vampires. I'm gonna see boobies tonight. And Dana Plato. Weird Eddie. I didn't hear them say any kind of colors, and that was a very long scene. There were probably putties running around the house. That's so frustrating. But we know that they have a neighbor named Weird Eddie. Where are the putties? Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Well, this has to be the most boring playthrough yet. Where are the damn things? Hell, where are the girls? Nothing is going on. Nothing is going on in the house. There's no one in the house. Ah, okay, here we go, finally. What was the passcode? I couldn't hear what she said. What did she say? Did she say blue? Where are the monster men? Wait, is the game audio low? Because I asked that at the beginning of the stream and people said it was. And then I adjusted it and then people said they could hear it fine. Is it still low? I have it at 80%. I guess I'll bump it up to 90. I'm not going any higher than that though. Otherwise it'll probably drown me out. I've had all sorts of issues with Sega CD and audio stuff. It's kind of weird. You know what? I can look at audio levels on my Elgato if I have something going on. Where's the music video? Oh yeah, no, I get that. I get that. But you can hear sound on the Elgato, right? I mean, not the Elgato. You can hear some game sound. You can hear the music, right? It might not be loud, but you can hear it. Okay. Yeah, it's very weird. Like certain games and certain consoles are louder than others. Some of them are quite loud. Like whenever I did one of my Code Veronica streams a few weeks ago, it was apparently, even though I had not messed with the settings or anything, it was apparently like super loud. So I have to lower the volume on that one. But then when I go to like a more retro game like Phantasy Star 2 last night, I have to up it a little bit. And the Sega CD apparently, oh, okay, this is new. We haven't seen this. God darn it. And game over. Stop breaking my Genesis controller. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. All right, that was a very, very sad attempt. I got nobody, but I barely saw like the guys, so I don't know what I was doing wrong. No, you shouldn't be hearing that. I don't have it loud on my TV at all. And when I'm quiet, I don't see any activity on the headset. I would see activity on it if it was being picked up that way. Yeah, I probably have to kill like hundreds of those guys. Uh, I'm gonna watch later on. I'm gonna watch like a speed run of this, or if there's like a spliced up like film version, because I'm sure the story is gripping. Oh look, Matt Cheese. Sarzac is gonna make another joke about Matt Cheese because Sarzac's original, and Sarzac is always full of quirky quips. Haha, Matt Cheese. Yeah, it is a very short window. It's almost like just early quick time event. You know, I mean that's kind of what it is to begin with. All right, Nivik, you've been here a while. Did you see the original opening? I'm gonna let the original opening play for those that might have missed it at the beginning. I've only let this play once. Oh, right, you saw it on the speed run. Well, we'll skip it then. Okay, to the bedroom. How am I supposed to know what color it is? Like, all she does is look at the camera, creepily walks away, and we've got these things coming in. We're gonna go to the bathroom because two of them are about to come in here. I wonder if you beat this game, like how many of them can you let get away? Like how many times can you fuck up? Again, I don't know what color it is because there's been no dialogue. Okay, he's going outside. I was enjoying this, and now I'm just kind of over it. Traps activate when the bar is yellow. Okay, so that's the time when I should activate the trap is when it's yellow. I wonder if the person that has like people that speed run this and has like world records on this. I wonder if they like genuinely like the game or if it's just something they figured out they were really good at and they just went with it to get a world record. Why has the wind in my cell deflated? This is a little bit more discouraging than Sewer Shark. At least with Sewer Shark, you could shoot things and you could you could do stuff. You had control over at least the shooting part. And you didn't have control over over other aspects of the game. But this is just a mess. I mean, having to go between 8 different cameras, having to keep track of the story and the color stuff, and then having to like activate the QuickTime stuff at the exact moment is just it's too much. It's too much for someone of my simple intellect to comprehend. It's not orange. Boo hoo, he got away. Do all the girls survive, Nivik, since you've looked at the ending on the speed run, or is Dana Plato the only one that makes it out? I know the vampire family gets taken out. So I guess Dana, if the other girls do die, I guess Dana Plato is our final girl. Pressing buttons. I don't know what color it is. I'm sure the concept of this looked really good on paper. This makes me want to drink alcohol, and it's way too early in the day to drink alcohol. Up, up, up. Okay. No! He's coming back. He's got a buddy. No! It's wrong. You have an opportunity to kill Dana Plato. I don't want to kill Dana Plato. Like, read her biography. She had a really, really terrible life. Okay, they're coming out to meet the girls. I'm going to try. Let's see. I don't think we've tried purple lately. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. He looks like a chump. But the only chump here is Sarzac. OMG, come on. You find it to be incredibly low as well, Nivik. Okay. I'm going to max the volume out then on my Elgato. All right, do you notice a difference now? You don't. Okay. That's strange because earlier people complained about it and I changed some things and they said they could hear it fine after that. Uh, yeah, the game capture card is, yep, that's going and it is showing audio activity in Streamlabs. More interested in trying to see if I can do. I have it at 100%, which for other games would be deafening. Doing a test on Streamlabs on the capture card. What about now? Can you hear anything? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I did an audio test. It said it's fine. It's showing activity. I have it at 100%. I have it on the correct setting. I have no idea. Very strange. Hell, Pinecone even said something about the little Sega CD BIOS being really awesome whenever the Sega CD loaded up. So I know audio has been getting through. Um, well, look, when the Sega CD reloads after the credits, tell me if you can hear like the Sega CD music that it makes right before it loads the game. Because it could be maybe it's I don't know enough about sound stuff to say, oh, it's a software issue. It shouldn't be a software issue. All right, I'm gonna give this one more attempt, I think. I hope I sound okay. I'm loud and clear. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I did not do anything with my sound settings. And I went back and I watched stuff from my stream last night, and game audio was there. This is weird. I don't know. Maybe maybe Twitch has hit me with a DMC thing for the audio, and they have muted the rest of my stream. Maybe that has occurred. Well, wait, then you wouldn't be able to hear me. That was stupid. Why did I say that? All right, tell me if you guys can hear the Sega CD thing that boots up. Can you guys hear the Sega CD music? It's already over. No. Well, what the fuck? Pinecone heard that earlier. He commented on it. This is annoying. I hate when these kind of problems happen, especially when everything was working perfectly for the past couple streams, and then you go to something else and it doesn't fucking work. Let's try this. I'm gonna try a couple settings in fucking Streamlabs. It worked earlier. Down mix to mono, monitor off. Let's do that. Still nothing. All right, Aki thinks I should try reconnecting the cables, which everything is HD. So I guess give me a second. I'm gonna step away to unplug and plug the HD cables back in. Okay, what about that? What about that? Can you guys hear anything from the game? Can y'all hear that? Okay, still can't hear audio. I've unplugged the things. And you're getting video fine, right? That is very weird, especially since it was working earlier. Wait, Thunder, you're not getting video? Yeah, I have no idea what could be causing this. Well, uh, you know what? Let's go around through one more playthrough and then we'll call it after that. I apologize. I guess I'll turn the audio up on my television, and maybe that will get picked up by my mic. Maybe that's something I can try to give you guys at least something. You have video and I'm talking, but no game sound. Okay, well I have the TV turned up that I'm playing this on. Hopefully my mic is picking up some of that. But this will be my last playthrough. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there they go. But yeah, that's very weird. Because there is no separate audio cable for any of this. Everything is HD. The console I'm using is a analog Mega SG, which is essentially an HD Sega Genesis, and it's able to place. If you have a Sega CD, you can plug a Sega CD into it. That's what I've been doing for weeks. Yeah, I think when I get a game over, I think I'm gonna switch to just a different disc that I've streamed before, just to see if it's the software itself. Very weird. But I mean, I guess stuff like this happens. Oh my goodness, pressing buttons, trying to make stuff happen, but nothing's happening. Actually, let me try this. Let's reset the Mega SL SG. Are you guys getting anything now? Still no. Okay, I'm gonna switch it to another game that I've tried before. Let me try another game that I've successfully streamed on the Sega CD. 1 second. Okay, Sarzac has returned. Did the audio mode in Streamlabs get accidentally changed, like from monitor to monitor and monitor to output? I have it on monitor off, which is normally. And let me know. I have a new game in here. Let me know if you guys hear that sound. I have it set to monitor off, which is what I normally have because I don't want it playing through my monitor. Um, but let's try the other options. Let's go monitor and output. This is Sewer Shark, which we have streamed successfully before. All right, I guess you guys aren't getting anything. Well, I guess we're going to end the stream here because we're not. I mean, this is around the time I would end it anyway, and now we're having stupid audio issues. I'm gonna definitely need to look into this because I do not want this happening tomorrow. Uh, it's I don't know what it is. It's not the software. Maybe it's a hiccup with the hardware or with my streaming software. I don't know. All right, so Thunder can hear it, but only if he has it on full blast. Okay, well, I'm going to look at the stream. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up, though, so let me go ahead and get to the ending soon screen. We're basically done anyway. I hope you guys can at least hear the music playing in the background. That should be working, I'd hope. Let me just look at one audio setting real quick. That's monitor off. That's monitor off. Okay. All right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap the stream up here. I want to thank everybody that was in the stream tonight, and I do apologize about the audio issues that occurred. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't change any settings, and apparently they were working at a point and now no longer. But it is what it is. I've tried turning the stuff on and off. I've unplugged stuff. But yeah. So this was the last Sega CD Saturday, Summer Saturday of 2022. Hopefully this event will be back, but if it does come back, it'll be in May of next year. So there will not be a Sega CD stream next Saturday or for the time being. But my next stream is going to be tomorrow. It's my very special 300 follower stream. Very excited about that. It's going to begin at 2 p.m. I'll be playing Zelda: A Link to the Past. I'm going to be revealing some major channel stuff. There'll be giveaways for every 3 subs that I get during the stream tomorrow. I will have extra winners and extra prizes. Should be a lot of fun. I'm really stoked for it, and I hope all of you will be there. All right, let's see who we're going to raid. Oh my goodness, there is like nobody on right now. So why don't we raid somebody new? Why don't we raid somebody new then? You guys, what do you want? You want Castlevania, Phantasy Star, Mega Man? What do you want out of all that? What franchise do y'all want? You know what? This streamer that I found that's streaming Mega Man, she looks really neat. Neat little VTuber. Has a neat little model. We're gonna rate her. I don't know who this person is, but we're going to rate her. This almost never happens. There's almost always somebody I know that's on. All right, I'm gonna get this raid going in just a moment. Before I do, though, I want to thank everybody, and I especially want to thank my subscribers. Very quickly, I'm going to just go through the names real quickly. Thank you guys very much for the love and support. Crucial Sparks, Intrinsic Affinity, Duandos, Velociraptor J, Order of the Plum, Old Blood and Guts, Denaro Mark, Loken Modor, Randomly Retro, Starfluff Plays, Bobcat Bry, Elvin Sorrow, World's Greatest Cat Dad, Thunder Drummer, Alm Hashtag 420, Coco G, Gervination, Akitone, Tall Grant, John Burkhead, 100 Years Early, Slash and Thrash Super Ninja, Miss Rubik, Gamers Only 1790, Zelda 4014, Quadacat, Sunny Delight, Creature 1981, Pallydan, Firefly Amazon Z, Reiner 789, Kenshin 89, The Spook Kitty, Elizabeth 170, Jessica XL 2007, Mother of Dragons 42, Kron 151, and of course, Mr. Popinski. Thank you guys very much. We're going to rate this new person. Have a great rest of your Saturday, everybody. Take care.